Come on, man. Come on.
It's the top seller right there.
Oh my God. That chicken is perfectly cooked, nice crunch to it. That cheese is amazing, but let me tell you, that sauce,
Oh yeah, that's the secret right there.
dude. Hey, what's up? It's Luis Rivera with the ABR Roadshow, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today, we are in Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City, at a restaurant called Gaetano's Restaurant. Now, this restaurant's been around here for 70 plus years, and from what I understand, it used to be owned by the Denver mob. So look, I love Italian restaurants, so let's head inside and see what's so special about Gaetano's. All right, everybody. So we are here in the kitchen with my main man, Chef Chris. So Chef Chris, what are we making today?
We're making chicken Parmesan
All right, where do we start, Chef?
right here. We got our breaded chicken breast, Italian breadcrumbs, seasoned, pounded out. We're gonna go right into the fryer. Typically fries 2.5, 3 minutes. I'm gonna pull it out, sauce it. We hit it with this provolone and mozzarella mixture, and then I'm gonna toss it into this pizza oven.
Okay, right on. So when did you start cooking, Chef?
I started cooking about 2012.
Was that before or after you went to culinary school?
In 2012, I started cooking at home a little bit, trying to mess around, and then unwillingly just jumped into going to culinary school in 2013.
And you were kind of sort of at a deficit because everybody else had all the experience?
I just didn't realize what I signed up for. Let's just say that, yeah.
But so what made you decide to go into culinary school?
To be honest with you, I just kind of didn't know what I was gonna do with myself and didn't know if I wanted to go back to college and start over, I think something like that. So I thought the only way to become a chef is to go to culinary school. That's not true at all, but that's what I thought.
But hey, now you got the experience, right?
Yeah. I've been cooking ever since and been the chef here for about 3 years.
Oh my
so right
God.
now I'm gonna hit it with our house-made red sauce, some of our cheese mixture right here. Now I'm gonna pop this in the oven right here. A couple minutes in there. While that's going, I'm gonna get this pasta going into our water right here. Some more of our red sauce right here. This is a dish that we want people, hopefully if you have an appetite, you finish it here, but you'll end up taking some home.
Awesome, well, we'll be back as soon as we're ready to start cooking the pasta and everything. All right, so we're ready to take the chicken out of the oven?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna pull that
let's
out
do
right
it.
now.
Now we're gonna go what, salamander?
Yeah,
Brown
I'm gonna
out the
set
cheese
it right
a little
here,
bit?
yeah, just for a minute.
And this has to get tossed.
Pasta's hot, sauce is hot. Now it's plate time. Let's just garnish it with some pecorino romano, some parsley. That's it, that's ready to sell.
Oh my God. All right, everybody, it is taste time. All right, everybody, here we go. Oh my God, that looks so good. Let's see what we got. Whoa. Come on, man. Come on.
It's the top seller right there.
Oh my God, that chicken is perfectly cooked, nice crunch to it. That cheese is amazing, but let me tell you, that sauce,
Oh yeah, that's the secret right there.
dude, that sauce, that beautiful acidity's got a lot of depth to it. Nice tomato flavors, got a little bit of kick on the back end.
Oh yeah.
It's sweet to it. Oh my, dude, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you make this in-house?
Oh yeah, everything in-house, minus the pasta.
That's a home run. That is unbelievable. Dude, I love that sauce. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, chef, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take this with me.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna eat this. I'll let you do what you do, okay?
appreciate it, thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, this is incredible. But I wanna introduce to you to Ron. Ron is the owner of this restaurant. So Ron, really appreciate you hosting us here today.
Yeah.
This place is unbelievable. You hear the phone ringing off camera. It is what it is. It's a popular place and people want some Gaetanos, right?
Thank you for being here, man.
Absolutely. Ron, let's start right here. This is something that you adamant we had to have, right?
Yep.
So what do we have here?
We get the lasagna.
Okay.
We make that every day. We have, it's probably about 3 or 4 layers. You get the ricotta in there, and we have local sausage from Clyde's Sausage Company. We buy that daily. It's local, it's been around for 70 years. So with that, the component with the sauce, the ricotta, and everything, that's our #1 seller, along with the chicken parm and the chicken marsala.
This is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
And the thing about it is, you take eat half, you take half home. I mean, it's a win-win.
It's outstanding.
Yeah,
it's absolutely outstanding.
Thank you.
Look, I want people to just see this. Okay?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Good stuff.
It's out of this world.
Yeah.
The sausage, the pasta's cooked perfectly al dente. I love your sauce. The sauce
Thank you.
just got a little bit of a kick on the back end
get a
to
little
just
kick.
kind of wake you up.
Right.
Like, hey, pay attention, right?
right.
It's outstanding.
Yeah.
The cheese, everything.
Thank
This is a pretty hefty piece of lasagna. I mean, it's got body.
Yes.
But it's perfect.
Thank you.
Just that beautiful, pork flavor with the meat and everything with the sausage. And like I said, the pasta's perfectly al dente. The sausage just got so much body to it. It's got the acid, the tomato, you have the extra pepper in there, a little bit of a kick, but it's so welcome. I love this sauce. Love this sauce. Now, this is another one. So this is the chicken marsala, yes?
Chicken marsala.
Okay, you make it all in-house and everything.
All in-house, got crimini mushrooms in there, with the linguine in there, and we use local chicken, Redbird chicken, and it's an 8-ounce breast, and we put a little pound on there, and freshly saute it up, and deglaze it with the marsala, the mushrooms,
Oh my God.
the shallots, and like I say, again, these are like one of our best sellers here. The piccata is very good. It's just there's a lot to it, and like I say, it's hard to change the menu. I can't take anything off. I take something off, and they complain about it. I got to put it back on again, So, my chef only gets it going like on the specials and stuff. And so, like we did lobster gnocchi last week. People love that. I wouldn't mind putting that on, but I have really no room anymore. It's crazy. That's a good problem.
Oh, it's a good problem to have. It's definitely a good problem to have. Yeah, I saw your menu. Your menu is
huge.
I mean, for this place, yeah, it's gigantic, really.
Yeah.
But man, the dishes you guys are putting out here, that's some next level.
Yeah.
This is outstanding.
Thank you.
I love that mushroom flavor, the chicken,
right.
with the marsala. Such a great, even with the garlic and everything, such a great combination.
Yeah. Here we have our tiramisu. This is freshly made with the lady fingers,
So you make this in-house?
In-house.
Because I remember earlier off camera, you were mentioning to me, oh yeah, we make you just said it in passing, like oh, this is normal, right? Oh, we make it in-house and all this. Like what? And when you said that, I just stopped listening. I'm like, I'm done. That's it.
Right.
So
we marinate the fingers in, espresso lady fingers, and they get the mascarpone cheese, and it just melts in your mouth. That's heaven right there.
This should be illegal. I'm just saying, that is outstanding.
Yeah. That melts in your mouth.
I'm not saying this just to say this.
Yeah.
I'm really not. This is one of the best tiramisus I've ever had.
Thank
dude.
you so much.
You're right. It does melt in your mouth.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to destroy all this. I want you to know this. So Ron, let's get into the story, because this restaurant has been around for 70 plus years, right?
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This used to be run and owned by the Denver mob, yes?
The Smaldone family.
Smaldone family. Okay, so tell me the story of how you were able to acquire this restaurant.
So again, it's like I worked for Governor Hickenlooper. We opened up the Wynn Brewing Company downtown, and we popped out a bunch of restaurants out of that one unit, and this came up for sale. And so we ended up buying it in 2004 from the Smaldone family. And it was Jeannie and Chauncey Smaldone. And if anybody wants to look it up, PBS has a little thing about it, and they have a book called The Smaldone. But at the day of the signing, we were in like 3 different rooms, because there's certain members of the family that didn't want to be in the same room with certain people. You know what I mean? So that took a couple hours for all that to happen, So that was in 2004, and came in and kind of redid the place up a little bit. Put some new cushions on, new flooring, all that stuff. And so I hired the chef, got his mother's marinara recipe with the pork bones, the mirepoix, to do the right thing. And that's the sausage you're eating right now. So that was the beginning of it. And since then, it's just been, it's an icon. Like you say, it's been here 70 years, and people know Gaetano's.
It's fantastic. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And you have this feeling when you walk into the restaurant. It's like, oh, I'm stepping back in time.
Yes.
But it's got this cool little speakeasy vibe happening. And there's a couple of elements that I thought were really neat that you showed me earlier. First is the painting that you have.
Yes.
Right to your right
Yes,
over there.
yes,
That's just
yes.
such a really, really
Yeah,
unique painting.
yeah.
So one of your employees made that for you,
Yeah,
right?
the
So
bus-
tell me about that.
The busboy one day came in and he said, "Hey, I wanna do a portrait of you." You know, he paints cars. You know, so I'm thinking, okay, you know, whatever. So I'm sitting over in the booth over there. He took a picture, and that was the end of it for a couple of weeks. And then one day he says, "Hey, I got your painting done." I'm thinking, you know, a little 2x4 type of thing, whatever, put on the wall. And he brings this big painting in, you know, and it took him 300 hours to do this painting. And it has everybody, all the Goodfellow people in there, the Godfather people in there, and that mug shot in the middle, that's me. Looks like I ate 3 T-bones. But all these paintings are on there, all, you know, it's all nostalgia, you know. You know, they have the bootlegging painting, you know, you get the little van over there where they delivered the meat from, and it's just a lot of stories. I mean, everybody comes in here, they got a story. You know, hey, I know the Smaldones, I went to North High with the Smaldones, and blah, blah, blah. And like I said, you know, our whole thing is when people come in, just leave everything outside and just take a step back.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's such a really, really cool vibe in here. But there was one other poster you showed me. It's in the men's bathroom.
Yeah, that's the FBI sheet that they have up there with all of the Smaldones, basically the families up top, and then just everybody like that's in the neighborhood is basically on that poster. We also have a company called the Denver Mob Tour. So I have this guy, his name is Tommy Saturday Night, and what he does is he goes to these nursing homes, and then they get on a bus, they talk about the mob, and then they go around the neighborhood. So they'll go to Tony Spumoni's house where it got blown up, or this guy got killed, and boom, 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 boom. And it's like an hour tour, and these people love it. And then they come in here for lunch.
Yeah, so it's super popular for more than just the food. I
Oh,
mean, don't
yeah.
get me wrong, the food is outstanding.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank
But
you.
but it's the environment, it's
Yeah.
the people. You know, just talking to you and having all
Yeah.
these stories
Yeah.
as we're filming today,
Yeah.
it's been an unbelievable experience. One of the best that I've ever had. Honestly,
you.
man,
Thank you very
this has
much.
been super fun, super
Thank you.
fun. I love
Yeah.
this place, man. I'm gonna
Thank
be
you.
singing your praises
Thank
everywhere
you.
I go.
Thank you.
If you're in Denver, you got to come to
Yeah.
Gaetano's. It's absolutely
Yeah.
mandatory. I'm gonna tell everybody watching, look, blindfolded with their hands tied behind their back, this restaurant is 1000% certified legit. I absolutely love this place. Ron, I'm gonna finish this tiramisu
Yeah.
and all this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have pillows here? Because I might pass out in one of the booths.
Yeah, but you'll have to hit the conventional booth in
There you go.
the bathroom first,
you go.
know.
There
But
you
I
go.
hope you guys come back again.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
It's been
thank
a
you so
pleasure.
much, man.
Yeah.
Really, really
It's been a
appreciate
pleasure.
it. It's been amazing.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, there you have it. Had an amazing experience here. I wasn't expecting to find a restaurant of this caliber in Denver, Colorado, of all places, but I'm glad I did. I'm gonna celebrate with my limoncello made in house. So here's a toast to everybody here at Gaetano's, and we'll see you on the next one.